everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Oregon Preparedness. I mentioned before in a few of my videos that I like cars. And I like to talk about cars, I like to look at them, I like to drive them. Just anything car related brings me joy. And if I could afford, I would buy lots of fancy cars. I would probably have at least a dozen of them. So maybe someday if I hit a lotto. But in this video what I want to talk about is cars. And I'm standing here looking at these beautiful Range Rovers, and I just can't help but think, of course there are rich people, and for them to write check for $50,000 or $100,000, it's not a big deal. But some people are buying these kind of cars and they really shouldn't. Some people, and I agree, we should strive, we should try to better ourselves in every way possible. And this goes to everything. It goes to the houses, it goes to cars, fancy clothing, vacations, and so on and so forth. Of course, who wouldn't like this kind of car? All of us would, most of us would, gorgeous interiors, voluptuous exteriors, nice, joyous ride. All of that is true, but you have to pay for it dearly. I'm not even talking about that they're not very reliable. That's another story. But what I want to talk about is how people spend their money, how people budget their money. Cheapest one of these new is $55,000-$60,000, and average one is around $100,000, and that's a lot of money. That's 50 grand for a car. You're looking at least $700 a month payment if you have good credit, if your interest rate is low, maybe more. And that's a lot of preps you could buy with that. And or for an example, one of these cars, they're nice, and once again, if you can afford it, then more power to you. You should enjoy every dollar you have, to the fullest extent. But think like this: if you're not very rich, one of these cars, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, you can buy a nice RV with that. And RV will serve you a lot bigger purpose. Times we are living in are uncertain, and you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Maybe you won't have your income, maybe you will lose your house, or maybe you won't be able to afford your apartment. And in RV you could live there. May not be the best option, but it beats tent, beats going under the bridge. And it's just a thought, just an example. I think we should first sit down, look at our budget, how much money we have. If we have disposable income, meaning after you pay all your bills, you put some money into savings and you still have some money left, you have all your bases covered. You have your preps, you have some kind of RV. In my opinion, if you have extra money, I would call it's a good prep item. Even though it's a large item, it's still a prep item. Obviously it's not just prep item, it's also something you can use for your vacations, for camping, for whatever. So it's a useful prep item. But and then if you still have money left, you still have $1,000 a month left, sure, by all means, buy one of these beauties and enjoy yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna conclude this quick video. I just wanted to give you something to think about, and spend your money wisely, because money is hard to come by, and it's gonna get even harder to come by as this economy so far is winding down, so far is getting worse. So spend your money on things that will save your life, or things that will help you keep your stomach full and stay warm. Alright, take care. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and share this video if you find it useful, and we'll see you in the next upload. Take care. By the way, this is the one I would buy. This is Range Rover Velar, this one here, and it's got 5-liter V8 engine, and you can set it apart from other Velars by this enormous quad exhaust. As you can see, others don't have it. Those are 4-bangers. They do have V6 option. This is the V8. Almost $100,000 for this puppy. Alright, take care everybody.